Hello, I am Mandy. I'm an artist in Mew Art Studio, and this is my new 100 days and not challenge, but 100 days video about my studio. So it's I forgot the name. What's the name? Oh, 100 days in my studio, and I'm making this series to show art, what's really going on in an art studio after you become a full-time art studio. And because sometimes we have this imagination, once I get this, once I be there, and life will be extremely easy, and then everything will just come to me. Maybe that's a good hope, but I really like it. I'm not making this series to scare you to become a full-time creator. But I just want to show like there's good days and bad days. It's just like anything else you do in life. Sometimes we really enjoying something, and sometimes things just like it doesn't really go to the place where you want to go. So this is my first day to share what's really going on in my studio, and because now is the morning, so sorry, just close the program on my computer. It annoys me when it's like that. Okay. So what's really going on? So I think I will do what I will record like in the morning when I have the time. When I go into, when I'm fitting into my, well, I don't know what verb to use in there, when I'm on time of my schedule, and I will film this record in the morning to talk about yesterday. And because yesterday I finished yesterday, so to start with that day, I will say 3 good things in that day and 3 bad things in that day in my studio, if that's to just to get myself started. So and then I will show something I think maybe it's useful tips and to run a studio, and I'll try to limit the video within 20 minutes. So yesterday, what happened in my studio? First, I say, a good thing is I set up my camera. I thought I could record like from the morning to the evening, just like some of the fancy video on YouTube or on social media, how artists make the beautiful videos in their studio, like only like sunshine and with painting their works, and just everything look like a fantasy, look very beautiful. So I was trying, I said, okay, maybe I can also do that. So I set up my camera and I started to film, because yesterday I had commissions need to be posted for a wedding, for wedding anniversary. So I promised my customer I will get them posted yesterday. So I was doing the packaging. As you see, like those scarves I finished another day. So I thought I can just film up how I do my package beautifully. So I put up my long table there, and I start to film how I box and how I pack and how I fold and how I put the label. And then next step, I was going to film myself sitting in front of the computer and then print out the receipt for the customer and print out a post label. And then I put the camera in here, and then I sit down and my computer wouldn't switch on. I was completely shocked. Because look, this is my computer, it's on today. Because my computer is it's so important. I cannot run my studio without a computer. Just if I don't have this computer, it's just nothing I could get done. I can paint 1,000 of scarves, but no one will ever see it. So like it's really, really important for me. And so I was shocked. And then I went online. I thought, okay, this is the number one bad thing. And my solution is like, okay, I need to order another computer. And I went online. And then I looked at a new MacBook, but then the same size, the 27-inch, even the factory refurbished, like they renewed the computer from Apple Store. It's like £4,000. I was like, I don't really have the money now. So and then I looked at the smaller one, but I said, okay, so maybe I have to go with the smaller one. So, and then even the smaller one, I could pay month by month. Not mortgage, like just pay by credit every month. And I look at the small one, but I want to make sure, because for art studio, the stable is not, the income is not stable. Sometimes some months you have more, some months you have less. So I thought before I buy a computer with credit, I better have some backup. So I messaged my dad. I said, I don't want you to pay for my whole computer, but here is I sent a lot of like crying face, like emoji on the face. I said, daddy, 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 daddy. I know, so anyway, and I said, my computer is not working. I'm looking online to get another one, but I don't want you to pay for it. Can you just, but I want you to know I'm buying it, so just in case if some month I can't pay it, and then I get a backup. So, and then that was how I started my morning, with that panic of because I tried everything that showed on YouTube, how to switch it on, what to deal with on power, like if the switch on your Apple iMac is not on. It seems like a quite common problem for Mac. So that was completely ruined my plan to about film a day of a beautiful work of my studio that's just out of the window, because and then the next minute I found myself calling my dad, and because we haven't spoke to each other about maybe at least 5 months, so we can end up have a long call and like 1 hour, because he's busy and I'm busy, and we have like 7 hours in between the time schedule. Time different. So that's really didn't help me to keep my schedule. And then when I finished phone call, it's almost like lunchtime. So I didn't really, so that was a bad thing. And a good thing is that I get to speak to my dad, but the bad thing is my computer panic. And then, but the weird thing is later on, I was like, okay, before I order that laptop, the new Mac, I'm going to try it one more time. And so I tried one more time, and it switched on. And I decided I was never going to switch it off again. So that was the morning. And in the afternoon, I finished. So once the computer worked, and I made lunch for myself and my son, because he's unwell, so he stayed home this week, yesterday and today, and then what I did, I print out the label, and I print out and I find I need some new design for, because I put a card. Get the sticker. Because I changed my logo. If you have seen my work before, so I changed my logo to this flower one. So I'm making new stickers for new sticker design, and I just that was another thing out of my plan. I didn't plan this part to design new sticker for the scarf or for the greeting card I'm making, because I made some new greeting card another day. So I was going to sell those greeting card as a cheap product to bring traffic to my Etsy shop. So I did that. And then when I finished packing, when the time I finished that one order, it was 1:30. So I went to the post office. So one bad thing, computer breakdown. One good thing, computer back to work. And then two good thing. Number two good thing is I went to the post office. I get a special delivery for that parcel. So I posted on time. So this is a two good thing. And then and another good thing, the three good things. The number three good things is I received some new packaging that I ordered for different size of my scarf, because now I have three products in my Etsy shop for silk scarves. Like the smallest one is 45 by 45 centimeter. So the big gift box, I can't work. It's like this thick and this wide. It will not work for that small scarf, because that small scarf, after you fold it, it's only like the hand size, and will make that box look too empty. So I ordered a different package for different size of the scarf. And then yesterday they arrived, and I was quite excited to look at it. And about the package, I want to just say quickly, if you have a look in Etsy shop about handmade silk scarves, and then most of them were the package for the product, it's an envelope. There's a reason for the envelope, because for Etsy sellers, a lot of parcels are going international, worldwide. So when it's worldwide, and the price the costs are very different. If it's a letter or a small parcel, it's almost like twice, doubled. If it's a letter, for example, a letter to American, I posted tracked, signed and tracked. It's like £9.50, £9.50p, something like that, and then less than 10, right? And if I add insurance to cover the whole cost of what customer paid for it, it's make it to £12 to post to American. And but if I use a gift box, and I post it, the price will be around 20. So that's almost like double the price. That's why the gift box for silk products, you found it in the letter. So if you want to sell your silk products worldwide, internationally, you need to think about that. But it's a hard decision to make, because when the silk in the envelope means when the customer take it out, they can't wear them straight away, because it have a lot of folds, they need to iron it. But if you pack it in a box, and then they can take it out and then give to the person, and then the person, whoever received that scarf, can wear it straight away. So that's a handy thing. But then that's cost twice for them post. So you need to have a think about that. Do I have other bad things happen in my studio? No, not really. I didn't fit. Oh, yes. Another bad thing. Let's say bad. Because I planned to post two orders yesterday. One is silk painting workshop kit. It's not on my Etsy now. It's on another website. It's called Bento, I think. Is it? Let me check. Class Bento. Class Bento is a professional workshop website. It's like they give all sort of they run all sort of workshops, and they have like a lot of teachers and crafters, chef, there to teach workshop how to cook and how to make anything. So they have online workshop, and sometimes, but my one, I just uploaded my my recorded one on their website. I haven't been doing much on that website. I only upload 2 kit, my beginner's workshop kit on their website. So I sold one from there, and I need to post it as well. So I was going to I was going to finish 2 of them, the orders, and then post them at the same time. So that saved me running back to the post office again. It's like a time when we think about lower down the costs of the products, like so that means shorten the processing time. It's also including if you can post 5 parcel at one time, and it's better than you go that if you post 5 parcel in one time, 5 orders, is much better than you go back 5 times to the post office, because you can see the difference. It saves a lot more time to do other things. So today I have to finish that order and then go back to the post office again. So but I don't know how today going to be. I know what I'm going to do, but I don't know how much I can finish. But then I will keep it updated tomorrow. And I also wanted to show quickly, it just come to my mind when I start to record this, I want to show you which part I have in my studio and it's for what. Can I switch the camera to the other side? First, this is my working table. I use it to create silk scarves and do silk penning, also do package and things. And this is my oil penning corner. I haven't used it since I moved this corner to here. This is a sketch corner. I have a little, where's my computer? Oh, my other computer is here. That screen is connected to that computer, so I put picture in there, and then I have my sketch pad always there and my pencil. So this is like a practice corner for me. Whenever I have time, I can practice drawing there. And underneath is just a drawer for things I need to use. And I have my computer here and my the printer. And on top of that, it's some bits and bobs and my camera. And here it's this is a shelf, have all the folders, the paper, and then to keep my paperwork, and have some of the books I use. So that is like everything there is to keep this studio organized. And here, oh, this is my penning from last time, and this is my storage for colors, silk penning colors. They're all here, and then and some storage for the kit for the products. And on top of that, it's not very much, and that is a business business something. And so this part is like a storage for my works, for all the stock of silk works, and also store the blank silk where I use like white silk. And once they're finished, I will put the number on them, and then I take a photo and I put number and put it in the folder. So if I sell one, I know it's easy to find them. So if I sell a scarf, I can come and looking for the numbers, which one to post. If I don't have these numbers, I will have to pull them out one by one. And the good way to have them rolled like this is they keep what's that? They don't have the fold line, the crisp. I don't know that word. I always confuse it with crisps. So, and another place here is my hanging clothes. So this room is my storage room. For my other tools, this is for brush, oil painting brush, and then silk painting brush. and my silk frame because they're foldable, so I can just they don't take a lot of space. And this frame is for the background when I'm taking photos for the product. And here I have two shelves. This is this shelf is for when I use it when I paint silk scarf, and then the other shelf is oil painting shelf. So, and inside here is my tool, easels, and some canvas under there. So that's the, and some other color. That is that's my studio. So for each part of the studio, they have a function and they have a way to and they have a purpose and a way to organize them. If it's useful, you think it will be useful for you, you can leave me a comment and I can explain in details tips to whatever you want to know. If I know the answer. If not, we can find the answer together. So this is today's video, and thank you. Hope you have a good day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.